In 2021, we celebrated the 100th anniversary of the final Morgan silver dollar with a brand new series, the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollar. 5 Morgans, 1 piece. And what was the most coveted mint? The Carson City.
Always, yep.
We have a few in original government packaging for you tonight. And here we go. Look at this price.
$299.95. We still have not been beat on a Carson City. Now, we've had to restock many a times in the last year. Because remember, they brought this out on May 24th. It sold out in 3 minutes to a point where the frenzy was so much noise, the U.S. Mint delayed the release of all the others for 9 weeks. And then on August 3rd, the D and the S, and then on August 10th, the P and the Peace. So again, the big flavor was, well, time out, not that hard. Carson City closed in 1893, New Orleans closed in 1909, and the first 2 coins they released were the fabled mints that haven't struck coins in over 100 years. These are the first coins ever, and they happen to be in this tribute Morgan dollar. Wow! Now you make only $175,000? I mean, come on. It's not rocket science. It's kind of simple logic, but that is the reason why. Now, I understand supply. If you can't find the blanks, I can't make the coins. I get that. And there were some issues going on during 2021. I get that too. But $175,000 of all 3, no, all 5, comes down to one thing. It's a popularity contest. And what is the most popular Morgan dollar of all?
It's the Carson City. There's that legendary Carson City mark at the bottom, about 6 o'clock above the D and the O in dollar, just like the original Morgan silver dollars. What's different, though, is these are .999 fine silver. The originals were .90. So these are a little finer, a little heavier, gives it that brighter detail, a little bit brighter of a coin, a little tighter detail. And competition has prices climbing anywhere from $3.99 to $4.99. We are holding the line tonight. $299.95. Original government packaging all the way. That's what OGP stands for, folks. Box, papers, which certificate of authenticity, and just out of 175,000 made, people are clamoring for these still.
And again, understanding that, you go back to the original Carson Cities. They made only 13 years, 78 to 85, 89 to 93. Those 13 years equate to only 3% of all the original Morgans. So you understand why the clamoring to find the originals was always there. Just is what it is. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. But now, with this brand new release, the excitement of a Morgan dollar for the first time in 100 years. Why the excitement? Well, the #1 collector vintage coin is the Morgan dollar. 2017, we have the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint, right? And there's a survey. Of all the coins the U.S. Mint has made, what's your favorite? Everything else added together got less votes than the Morgan dollar did. So the half cents, the commemorative coins, the Kennedys, the Franklins, the Walkers, all got less than the Morgan dollar itself. And what's the most popular Morgan dollar? Carson City. So when they made a brand new one for the first time last year, it wasn't rocket science. We knew it was going to be a popular item. We just didn't know they were going to throw us this curveball. A Carson City coin for the first time since 1893. That's the big deal. Now our competition has them. You probably have seen them. We have to have them or we lose our coin cards. Ha ha ha. Right? They're at $3.99 to $4.99 for an OGP. We're holding the line. We're at $299.95. We only have a handful available here tonight, and then they're gone. And again, that's just the nature of the beast sometimes, but then they're gone.
Like Steve said, just a few left, 905-9186. If you're joining us via the website, that's avccoins.com. It's the Carson City Mint, the first CC since 1893 when the Carson City Mint closed. And this was the first release that came out in 2021 along with the New Orleans on May 24th and sold out in seconds. Seconds, it was gone. You were lucky if you got one, but you can still be lucky with us here tonight at ABC because you can still get one.
Well, part of the issue was they sold them on May 24th. They didn't deliver them till late October.
Yeah, that's right.
So, and by then, if you had an order and you had a mint confirmation, people were trading their orders. I got an order confirmation. When this comes in, give me the money now, I'll give you the coin.
Right.
And we had people calling us, how many can I get? It's like, we're waiting until the coin comes. But of all the coins last year, again, 5 Morgans, 1 piece. All the Morgans were 175. The piece was 200,000. All great, great pieces. By the way, struck in .999 fine silver for the first time, which is why they just have that pop, and they're a little bit more. They're a little bit more silvery, I guess is possibly the word. .900 fine.
It's a little bit of a softer metal, so it gives it a chance to get a better
gives it a harder appearance, which means a different look. Absolutely.
Yep.
But where I was going, there's nothing more popular than the Morgan dollar in Carson City rules. So guess what? How about it? We only have a couple left. We're at $299.95 while our quantities last. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. As reference, we didn't start with a lot. We'll walk away with none. Thank you guys for that. avccoins.com, the last couple of items. The phones have been very busy. We've been bouncing around the fast busy, but only when it gets to be a 15, 20, 30-second hold, usually was when I bring up, hey guys, but if you see that thing pop up, it's them telling us that the phones are very busy, which is a good thing. Just gives us, again, it's all about information, right? We should never be afraid about having more information. And tonight, this one, the #1 release of last year. Period. Nothing else. All the Silver Eagles, all the versions of the Silver Eagles, the Morgans in the piece, one coin stands out, the brand new Carson City. It wins that survey as well. And tonight we have a couple of them available in the original government packaging. Best part is you're not paying $3.99. Best part is you're not paying $4.99 like you've seen in some of our rival shopping networks. Tonight, we have a limited quantity left at $299.95.
Join us, folks, 905-9186, but it is time for us to be moving on.